Cut in scale, guys. Nexas here, and welcome back to Destiny 2. And in today's video, guys, we are here with more patch note goodness of course, this week. I know we got the twin and everything about heresy. There is some exciting stuff coming. Not so much that it's going to drag your balls back to the game, because I understand why a lot of people left, but it's maybe some interesting stuff to do dungeon, whatever. But what we're looking at today is going to be some of the patch notes that we got, of course, for this week, and changes to PvP, or just general damage changes. And it is going to be the most monumental, the most colossal. Is this the freaking turnaround of Destiny right now? Is this the change they needed to get everyone back? It's going to be the change to the auto rifles, and in particular the rapid fire frames. Look at this damage buff they're getting. Ooh, mama, we are cooking right now. Look at that 0.1 freaking differential. Oh, I cannot wait. We enter new meta, boys. This thing's gonna rail apparently. On the low, I have really no idea why they buffed it by 0.1 for bodies and crits. Maybe it was for the resiliences or something like that, but it was hardly that detrimental. Like if it was a hand cannon or something, maybe. But this is a freaking auto rifle that sprays rapid. It's legit rapid fire. So even if it was an extra bullet, I don't think it would have made that much of a difference. I don't know what this buff is. It's just like, it's so freaking pointless. We are going to be using one of the guns. I'm going to showcase what the rapid fires are like, because I mean, any excuse to use Steel Feather. It's my bae. It's beautiful. Look at this thing. It's sweet. This is actually a shader on it, but that's what it usually looks like. But we're going to showcase why the rapid fire frames are actually really dope autos. I would love that they put the damage a little bit more on the body shots, because the body shot is really where it kind of sucks. But we're still going to showcase what this weapon is like anyway. So without further ado, let's go into some PvP with the Steel Feather Repeater. Alrighty, we're going to be on, of course, the Citadel with the little Steel Feather, and we're going to change your life, guys. We're going to change your life so hard right now when you see the extra damage. Oh, baby, the 24. Yeah, the 0.1 damage, you get that extra little bit of range, you know, the 0.1 extra bit of range. This is revolutionary, honestly. I feel like a new man. I feel like I'm a new freaking man. Oh, we'll get this guy. But yeah, you got actually the damage there. It actually goes up to like 24. Crit, we have kill crit going as well, so that's why we're going to have our freaking radiant. That's where we're going to go to 26, but it does basically just increase the damage a little bit. It makes it a little bit more consistent. You can hit your headshots, it can work. I still do think, though, that these weapons, like this weapon was good anyway. I think that these rapid fire frames, especially with kill clip like that, these actually did work, and I got shot in the ass. Why are you coming in the back door, huh? But these rapid fire frames, they're actually somewhat decent. It's just that the body shot damage wasn't really there. The 0.1, though, I'm not gonna lie, it's done absolutely. Oh, you know what? There we go. There's the 0.1 damage. We got that kill. Oh my god, we're gonna get this guy as well. Kill clip, thank you. Kill clip is definitely making this look like it's absolutely shredding, but I will say, like, the 0.1 is done absolutely freaking nothing. I'm just being sarcastic saying he's gonna change your life, because it's just like the most pointless update ever. As I said, it's probably for like resilience or some crap like that. And ooh, the kill clip. I said kill clip's actually goated on it. A kill clip on any sort of rapid fire frame will do work. But yeah, it's probably just for the freaking resilience and whatnot. But I still don't even think that the 0.1, because of how fast this thing. Oh my god, I domed him? Ooh, baby, look at me go. We got this guy as well. Yo, young man. There we go. Oh my god. But yeah, it's not going to make much of a difference when I go and shooting lead at 720 RPM. You're basically going to have the same freaking like time to kills regardless of the 0.1 or whatever. Like one bullet isn't going to make too much of a difference unless you're fighting someone else who's absolutely doming the crap out of you, which with not a rifle, you're most likely going to lose those fights anyway. So I just don't get this. It's just like they had so much opportunity to probably buff it, and Buddy's trying to run away. Where do you think you're going, young man? I'll get this guy as well. I'll give you that assist. Oh, there's a guy coming up behind us though. And as I said, when you hit your headshots, it's actually pretty nice, but I would have killed him regardless of this buff. That's what I'm trying to get with. It's just like, regardless of the buff, and that's a shotgun, but regardless of what this buff got, it's not going to really move the needle on the weapon archetype at all. You're still going to see SMGs with pretty much the same RPM rail you. And this is only really going to be useful when you are hitting all your crits. One body shot and you just get tanked straight away. So I just like, yeah, I just don't get it. As I said, maybe it gives you that, oh, it gives you that extra little bit of range so you can go there. 10 damage a shot. Oh my god, it's so bad. But yeah, as I said, we kill clip, it will rail. But other than that, it's just like the most pointless freaking buff ever. And he's always 1 HP. I still will say though, the auto rifle, it's still pretty nice. As I said, if you hit your shots with this auto, you will rail. I mean, that's the same with like most weapons. They actually have the time to kills on most weapons pretty consistent, but oh, that's a super. But it's realistically, it's just that, yeah, you're not going to use this over like SMGs because they're in the same sort of range archetypes. Hand cannons are still going to rail you and everything. And oh my god, spawn killed by a super to spawn in front of another super. That's what always happens to me in this game. And I bet you 10 on my next death will be another freaking super or an SMG. it needed a little bit more than .1. What the hell is .1 really gonna do? One bullet less on a tier 10 freaking, what's it called, Guardian. You can kill probably like tier 4s and, oh, this is what I meant. The supers are coming. Oh my god. Oh, we just started them. Yo, you really don't want to kill me, right? You're gonna go for someone else, right? You chase me. You know what? I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Oh, no, he only had the one shot left as well. Oh my god, he wasted his whole super to kill my juicy booty. This is all that happens to me PvP. They just chase my ass down. But they just needed to increase like the body shot damage on this. The headshot damage, of course, it is still nice when you get crits and everything in. You can kind of see when you get Radiant go and it can rail. But I still think a little bit of headshot damage wouldn't have gone missed, but the extra body shot damage would have been so much better because these do hit a lot of bodies. I know I'm kind of ass, so there's that factor too. But it actually, because these fire so freaking fast, you can see I'm hitting so many body shots, especially when he starts crouch freaking shooting. But I'm hitting so many body shots because it fires so freaking fast. It's hard to stay just on the head like a laser beam. You can get rolls, obviously, that are a lot more stable and whatnot, but it still would have been super nice if they increased the body shot damage. As I said, 0.1. I wouldn't have even bothered to put it in the patch now, so I would have just let it rip and just say, yeah, that's it. So you don't have to really worry about it. We just increased a little bit. You didn't have to tell me, because I noticed like no freaking real difference apart from the freaking number that shows up on the screen, and of course he's up my balls. Oh my god, this game is actually super close. We're gonna close this out, right? We super, we get 4. We super, we get 4. I need to get 4. There's a guy here, and oh, where do you think you're going, young man? Oh, I'm so weak. Oh, I hit myself up. Thank you, Papi Moinino. We'll get this guy as well. Give me 4. Give me 4. Give me 4. No, I got 3, but you know what? We'll close the game out. That should be it. But as I said, Steel Feather. Really nice auto. If you don't have one, tough titties, you can't get it anymore. It's not in the game anymore. But I will say the one thing rapid fire frames are really nice with is kill clip and PvP. They do rail. And maybe that's why they don't want to buff them too much, because then these sorts of weapons become insane. And he actually hit that shot. What? But yeah, the monumental freaking buff that he's got, the biggest change in freaking Destiny history, the 0.1 damage increase to the freaking rapid fire frames. Hasn't really done much. It just makes them maybe a little bit more consistent, but it honestly feels like any other auto, because unless you're hitting every single crit every freaking time, you're probably gonna have to shoot that extra freaking bullet anyway. I don't think it's gonna move the needle at all in these weapons. Realistically, I just don't get it. I don't get what the thought process was. Even in playtesting, they must have just pressed the button to put it up by 0.1 and just thought this did nothing. Well, that is it for me, and of course, the rapid fire frame auto rifle buff. As I said, guys, the most monumental, the biggest change of your life. Stop what you're doing and start playing with this gun, because it's got the biggest buff ever. I mean, this buff is just so pointless. As I said, the auto rifle is decent anyway. If you hit your headshots, it's gonna do well, and you could argue that maybe because it got the extra little buff to the headshot damage, that against different resiliences, I might get the extra kill or whatnot. So it can be handy for that, but like, I mean, you're still not using this over SMGs, which are like legit in the ballpark. Like, these can go somewhat far, but they can pretty much go as far as SMGs, and they have in and around the same RPMs. So yeah, I don't really understand the buff too much, to be honest. If it's legit just for resiliences, then maybe. But so if they just increase the body shot damage, just make it a little bit more forgiving, this honestly could have revitalized the rapid fire frames, but yet decided to go with the 0.1 freaking shot damage. Yep, freaking body shots and headshots 0.1. What are we doing here? What are we doing? But regardless, if you like the video, just like, and you want to see more content, subscribe, fantastic day, and hopefully I'll see you at the next collective in the next one.